I feel like this trailer is a pretty descriptive one.
What?
It's another gory series, isn't it? I'm always on a hunt for a good new series to check out. So today we're going to be taking a look at Crunchyroll's new trailer for Kaiju No.8. Now, this series is interesting. It caught my eye because the thumbnail looks like some sort of alien or monster. I'm guessing that the series is probably based on a manga. And I just thought, hey, probably maybe the plotline is something battle related. Usually when you have some sort of creature in the mix, it's some sort of combat animated series, which I tend to love. So I thought we'd check it out with you guys. So let's get into it. Okay, so it takes place in a modern world. Release the monster. Wait, what's that sign on the light? Is that like a monster sign? Like they have the normal traffic lights and then one to indicate there's a monster? I like the rocker vibes of the soundtrack. It's another gory series, isn't it? I'm guessing this is our main character? I have to admit, I was hyped because of the animation of the monster and the city landscapes, but seeing the main character, he's giving off very average Joe vibes. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I think it's interesting. Okay, my guess is he's gonna be that type of character that maybe suddenly found himself fighting against the monsters or defending the people against the monsters. Maybe a reluctant hero type of feeling. I'm guessing she's maybe the crush of the main lead here. I'm guessing they showed us some childhood scenes, so maybe when they were a young age, they both had dreams to, I don't know, pursue something together, but maybe now through life in general, or maybe just a difference in mindset or different in passions, she's still kept on to that dream and is now maybe a celebrity when it comes to fighting against the monsters. And he's more like a, average Joe, still living that more normal life.
What?
I feel like this trailer is a pretty descriptive one. What I just saw here. The minute he decides to become some sort of, he said, was a defense member, a defender or something? So maybe he decides that he's going to become some sort of officer again or superhero again. He accidentally consumes a monster and becomes like Iron Man? Or like Monster Man? Kind of like Chainsaw Man without the consumption part? So he becomes kind of like Chainsaw Man. And fuses with a monster. Is that where we're going with this? I like the color scheme of it. Oh, they include a synopsis here. So in a world plagued by threatening creatures known as kaiju, Kafka Hibino aspired to enlist in a Japan Defense Force to defeat them. Let's wipe out the kaiju together. Kafka pledged to his childhood friend, Mina Ashiro. See, is this maybe the girl with the black hair that we saw? Or maybe the dude with the mint bluish green hair we saw for like a flicker of a scene? He found himself employed by Monster Sweeper Inc. That sounds like something that came out of Monster Inc., a professional cleaning company that specializes in cleaning up the aftermath of kaiju battles. Meanwhile, Mina Ashiro is now the captain of the Defense Force's 3rd Division. As it stands, he is currently unworthy of fighting kaiju alongside her. Okay, so it is the girl. Hey, I was pretty close to that plotline. Although kudos to the trailer, because I think... See, I don't know. Is this a good thing or a bad thing for a trailer, though? Did it spoil too much? Or do we think that it gave just the right summary? Because I feel like as someone who hasn't read the manga, or maybe this isn't even based on a manga, but hasn't, read the summary beforehand, It seems pretty straightforward. The trailer is giving very much the vibes of unlikely hero joins the fight, maybe to win the heart of his childhood crush or childhood friend. The trailer was interesting enough to keep my attention and keep me curious, but I wish they spoiled less. Because I feel like maybe you kind of know a little bit too much of the series, and sometimes that can be a bad thing. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this trailer, if you've heard of the series before, and maybe you have some insight on whether it's based on a manga or maybe it's not. Let me know in the comments, guys, and I'll see you soon.